Hello everybody, the Infamous Tony here, and welcome to Infamous Fridays. I'd like to start out by thanking Fat Man of Sweden for coming up with a title for my weekly vlog. Thank you so much for that. And as promised last time, when I did... excuse me, I can't see anything, my glasses are filthy! As I promised last week when I did my vlog, today we're going to be doing my long-awaited Q&A. Now, I only got about 5 questions from you guys, and that's cool. But I decided I wanted to make this video a little bit longer than what it would be if I just answered 5 random questions. So I'm actually going to do some other questions that I picked up from various different places all over the internet when I was looking for stuff. And hello. And I got some pretty good questions out of that, so I wanted to... Really? But I got some good questions, and I wanted to share those with you guys. So, let us begin the Q&A. Okay, so, first question. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Because I wanted to? Well, no, really. I like playing games, and I like editing videos. Those are like 2 of my big hobbies. So I figured, why not combine the 2 of them? I've got the video editing stuff, and I've got the games, and I can record those things in squeaky chair. I just realized how bad this chair is squeaking. I'm going to stop moving. And I said to myself, you know, why not start a YouTube channel? You know, everybody else is doing it. Why shouldn't I? Then that begs the question to be asked, well, if everybody else jumped off a bridge, would you? Maybe. I really can't say. Question number 2, how did you get your YouTube username? Well, part of it's my name. The other part of it is the fact that I literally randomly generated names over and over and over again until I found one that actually wasn't in use. That is literally how I came up with my YouTube username. I really struggled to find something that was both catchy and fun, and it had me in it. So that's how I did it. Question number 3. What do you order at Starbucks? That's a tough one. They had, not too long ago, I think it was a seasonal flavor, but it was absolutely my favorite. It was a tiramisu latte, and it was to die for. But aside from that, I think the caramel macchiato, maybe. I don't know. I like the sweet stuff. I also like the frappuccinos. So I'm not picky. It's Starbucks. I mean, I may walk into a Starbucks tomorrow and order something that I've absolutely never tried before. So you never know. Question number 4. What is your favorite movie? I literally have a favorite movie from every single genre. My YouTube channel is primarily about horror games and such, so I'm going to go with my favorite horror film, which is Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund and Heather Langenkamp. That's probably my favorite, one of my favorite movies. It's my favorite horror movie, definitely. Question number 5. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Yeah. I'd probably... I got photobombed. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? I'd probably have to go with, I don't know, the ability to fly, maybe? That's pretty standard. Yeah, I think flight would be, or I don't know, maybe to predict the future. That might be pretty cool. There would definitely be some downsides to that, but I think that would be cool too. So I don't know, either be flying or predicting the future. Between the 2, I think I'd probably have to go with the future thing. It'd be nice to know what was going to happen before it actually happened. Question number 6. What did you do for your last birthday? I played video games. And that's pretty much literally what happened for my last birthday. No, my wife and my son were actually out of town during my birthday. They got invited by a friend to go to Disney World. I did not get to go. I had to work, so I couldn't go. Yeah. So I sat at home and I had some friends over and we had pizza and cake and we played the GoldenEye 007 Reloaded game for the PlayStation 3. And we had an absolute blast. It was a lot of fun. I got a thing. Sorry, I'm Skyping as well. I'm multitasking today. Okay. Question number 7. What's one food that you can't live without? Peanut butter. Absolutely, without a doubt, peanut butter. I am a peanut butter addict. I love everything peanut butter. And pumpkin. Peanut butter and pumpkin. Probably more peanut butter, though. Question number 8. What are 2 of your biggest pet peeves? Pet peeves. Q&A videos and... No, I'm just kidding. Pet peeves. Compulsive lying. I don't... That's one of my biggest pet peeves, that somebody just constantly lies all the time. And another one probably would... I'm going to have to say, and it's not like it's a constant thing, but when it is a thing, it's huge for me, and it's chaos, just disorderly stuff. I like to have things kind of somewhat organized, so when I have a system going and it just gets completely thrown out of whack, it just drives me absolutely insane. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. One thing. One thing. One thing. One thing. That's a tough one. I'd probably... I mean, there's the logical stuff, like I'd like to skydive, I'd like to go bungee jumping and all that stuff. I'd like to travel the world. Traveling the world's a good one, but I think if I have to pick one, and this is going to sound really silly, I would like to write, direct, film, shoot a major motion picture, an independent motion picture. That would be something I would love to do before I die, is to actually have the opportunity to write and direct and shoot my very own motion picture. What is your favorite perfume or cologne? My favorite cologne is Nautica Voyage N83. It is one of their newer fragrances and is absolutely my favorite. I can't get enough of the stuff. Like, literally, I'm out right now, and it really sucks. Do you drink energy drinks? And if so, what is your favorite? Yes, I do. I drink energy drinks, and I like them. My favorite, I like the Red Bull, the color Red Bull, the red one. I like the red one a lot, the cranberry. I also like the blue. I'm not too big on the silver, but I like the red Bull. Number 12, do you like swimming? Yeah, a lot. I love swimming. I live in the South, and it gets really hot in the summer, so yeah, swimming's definitely a part of the things to do when it gets hot. Really hot. Question number 13, do you cut coupons out and never use them? Yes, I do. I am so guilty of that. I tried for the longest time. I wanted to be very money conscious for a while and use coupons, and I had a huge stack of coupons, and I never once used a single one of them, so it was a complete waste of time for me to even bother cutting them out. I mean, occasionally I'll use one, but never enough to actually make a difference. Question number 14, were you ever a Boy Scout? Yeah, Yeah, it was. When I was very young, I was in the Boy Scout. I never made it to Boy Scouts though. I was a Cub Scout. Um, that was about it. Question number 15. What's the last concert you saw? I am, and most of you guys probably don't know this, but I'm also a youth pastor at my church. And um, this past February, I took my youth group and some other members of our church congregation to see to the Winter Jam concert in Bossier City, Louisiana. And it was like 10 different Christian musicians or bands all playing in one location. So it was a pretty big thing. It's kind of like a big music festival thing, but it goes all over. But yeah, that was the last concert that I went to see. The headliner for that show was a band called Skillet. I'm sure there's probably plenty of you out there that know that name, even if you're not into Christian rock. Question number 16. Do you sing in the car? Who told you? Yes, absolutely. I sing in the car. Much to the displeasure of anybody riding with me, I do sing in the car. Loudly. And a lot. Even if I don't know the words. I make them up. I sing in the car. A lot. A lot. 17. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. Yes, I do. I actually could possibly use the excuse that I have a child that is 4 years old, and I could use that as an excuse, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't watch cartoons by myself. And I've grown a little bit. It's not all just cartoons. It's I do watch a lot of anime as well. A lot of anime. Yeah, so yeah, I watch cartoons. What? Like you don't watch cartoons? Okay, maybe you don't. But still, I do. So don't hate. I watch cartoons. Question number 18. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know if I say I believe in ghosts, but I definitely believe in weird stuff. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of a... And it kind of feeds into this next question, which is question number 19. Are you into ghost hunting? I was. I did. One time, I don't want to go into a lot of detail about this, but there's actually an urban legend about some sort of a ghost thing in a city in Arkansas, just across the state line where Louisiana and Arkansas meet. And I actually went there, not once, but I went there twice with some friends, and we sat at this dirt road intersection out in the middle of a field to see the light. And that's all they refer to it as, is the light. And supposedly it's a ghost, and there's a long story that goes along with it. And we sat out there for a long time, and I even took my old raggedy beat-up laptop that I had and a webcam, and I wish I still had that footage because it's absolutely hilarious, us actually trying to be ghost hunters. We never saw it. We ended up scaring ourselves. We never actually saw any ghost. Question number 20. Any phobias? Some, maybe. I don't know. I don't like heights. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a phobia. I don't like heights. I can handle heights. I have a fear of wasps. That's my phobia. I know that sounds silly, right? But look it up. It's an actual thing. I can't even look at pictures or videos of wasps without my skin crawling. I mean, it's that bad. I don't like them at all. I'm absolutely terrified of them, and I don't know why. It's not like I was bombarded by them when I was little or anything like that. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so now the next 5 questions, or the last 5 questions of this, are actually questions that I got from you guys. So here it is. The moment of truth. Question number 21. Calm Foxes asks, what games do you plan on playing in the future? I don't actually plan on playing anything. I really, more often than not, I just kind of stumble across a game. I don't really go into and say, well, I'm gonna find and play this game today. It's, to me, it's less about having a plan and more about just what can I find that looks interesting today and showcasing that. That being said, there are some games that I have. Let me find them. I do have some games that I've already downloaded that I have not played yet. I do have Bad Dream Butcher, which is probably going to be coming up pretty soon. I downloaded that. Ascension, which, yeah, I haven't played that one. Her Nightmare, which is another one that's coming up. One Lonely Night, which I haven't played yet. Mad Father, Yume Nikki, and the game Inwards, which I've been dying to play. Again, like I said, I haven't played any of those games. I've got them downloaded. I just haven't sat down and actually, because I know some of them are going to be kind of long-winded, so I haven't really sat down to play those yet. So that's the games that are on my list of things to do. But aside from actually planning games, I really don't plan a lot. Question number 22. Kentucky Wildcats 18 asked, what city are you moving to? Well, I really didn't move to a big city. We were living, and I didn't move far away. We were living in the West Monroe area, and we're still in that same area. I just jumped across the river, basically. And for those of you that don't know West Monroe, the city of Duck Commander, or Duck Dynasty, yeah, we're still in that same area, so we really didn't move very far. It's just we were living in an apartment, and my leg is itching. We were living in an apartment, and we just decided it was time to stop renting and start owning. So we decided we'd buy a place, and that place happened to be just across the river a ways. So yeah, we're still in that same area. We didn't really move far away. Question number 23, and I don't know who this came from. I'm sorry. I read it, and I can't find it to save my life. I don't know if it came through as an email or whatnot. It may have been from Calm Foxes. If it is, I hope that you're watching this, because I don't know. The question was, will you play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 3? Let me explain about Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never been beaten so badly by a game as I was by Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm sure if you haven't watched my Let's Play, or if you have watched my Let's Play, you saw my massive rage quit of that game. That being said, I did also make the comment at the end of it that if you guys wanted to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and or Five Nights at Freddy's 3, that all you had to do was say something and I would try it. Well, thank you so much for saying something, because now I guess I have to try it. Yeah, no, I need to finish Five Nights at Freddy's 1 first, though, which means that I'm going to have to actually take a moment and sit down and actually play through and record, however long it takes, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 until I finally get through it. And then I can start on 2 and 3. So, yeah, I guess that'll be happening sometime in the near or future or something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I guess. I'm not doing it today, though. That's not happening today. I refuse to do that today. That is a beast that I do not want to tangle with right now. I gotta get through this week first. Okay. This next one came from an anonymous sender asking to not have their name put on the I don't know why. But the question is, what programs do you use to record and edit your videos? I use my generic webcam thing. I've got a Logitech webcam. I'll put a picture of it somewhere on here so you can see what it is. It's not really a big fancy webcam. It only does up to 720 for that. So, and I use the default software that comes with it. To record my gameplay videos, I use Open Broadcaster. It's a free program that actually lets you broadcast to like Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. But you can also set it up to where it will output anything that it's recording to a video file. Brain no working. Can't make words. Yeah, so that's what I use to record. Now, as far as editing, I do every bit of my editing in Sony Vegas Pro 11. I got that quite a while back. I like the way that it works. I like the way the again, brain not working. Ease of use of it, basically, and yeah, it's not a very expensive. I mean, it's kind of pricey, but it's not a super expensive video editing program. But I really like it, and that's what I use. So yeah, there you go. Open Broadcaster for the gameplay videos, webcam software for the webcam video, and Sony Vegas Pro 11, and that's really all I use. I don't use an external microphone. I use the microphone that's built into the webcam. I've tried using the external microphone, but until I get I have a few videos that I did that, and it actually turned out really well. But I have to get a good microphone and stuff in order to make the sound quality better. Because I'm sure, as you can tell by listening to this, the sound quality with the webcam is just not really that great. So it could be a lot better. And last but not least, question number 25 comes from Sonic Rocks 13. And this is... and the question is, how big of a Sonic fan are you? Sonic. I played Sonic the Hedgehog when I was actually growing up. I had the Sega Genesis back when it first came out. I played Sonic the Hedgehog nonstop because it was the only game that I had. And I played some ridiculous Sonic the Hedgehog. I stopped playing Sonic the Hedgehog after the Sonic CD title came out. I didn't play any Sonic the Hedgehog after that. And then I picked Sonic the Hedgehog back up somewhere around Sonic Generations because I thought it was pretty cool. So I couldn't really call myself a Sonic fan. I'm familiar with Sonic and I can play Sonic, but I'm not really a Sonic fan. Now the Sonic Unfair, that's a beast in and all of itself, and a great game for making me just absolutely want to rage quit the whole world. But yeah, that's that's about it as far as my Sonic fandom goes. I played some Sonic games that have made me question all my life's decisions. And all that, but yeah, not really a huge Sonic fan, but you know, whatever, teach their own, right? Anyway, so that's it for this episode of Infamous Fridays. Again, thank you so much, Fat Man of Sweden, for suggesting the title to my new weekly video blog. And guys, remember, these are going to be coming your way every Friday. I'm going to be uploading a new video blog talking about what's coming your way, and I'm glad somebody asked about what games I was planning on playing, because that's kind of what's coming your way, I think, maybe, at least in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to play a few of those. So anyway, be sure, if you guys haven't already, to click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss some of the great gaming videos that I've got coming your way, including the one coming tomorrow. And also... brain went crazy and I forgot everything I was fixing to say. Oh yes, also don't forget to click on like if you guys enjoyed watching this lovely Q&A video, and we'll do another one of these at some point in time. You know, if I hit 100 subscribers, I will do a something. I'll do a thing, and you guys can watch me do that, even though I have no idea what it is. If you have suggestions for that, you can comment below. I always take suggestions for stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm at what am I? What am I at right now? I know I've got my channel has been growing in my absence, and I am thrilled to death by that, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am to see that I've still got people that are watching my videos and coming to join in and subscribing to my channel, even though I took like a month-long hiatus. So we're at 66 subscribers right now. We're like this close to 70, and I didn't do anything for like a month, so that actually makes me very happy, and I'm so thrilled. I know some of you, some of the people that had been subscribed to me for a while probably dropped off, but you know, for those of you that hung in there and waited for me to get back, thank you so much for just hanging in there, and yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled to be back online. It's so much fun making these videos for you guys, and I want to continue to do this, and I want this channel to grow and become something different than just a normal gaming channel. I want it to really be a community where we can all kind of work together and all that stuff. So for my YouTuber friends out there who are also watching my videos and sharing and liking those videos, thank you. For those of you that are that have subscribed recently, thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. And you know, I look forward to talking with you guys and to sharing more awesome gaming videos with you guys, as well as these weekly video blogs. So yeah, keep coming back. There's great stuff headed your way, and keep telling your friends to subscribe, because the more people that subscribe, the more stupid stuff I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's a thing. That's gonna happen. If you guys get friends to subscribe, I'll do stupid stuff. It's what I do. So anyway, thank you guys again for stopping by my channel. I am the infamous Tony, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.